Hello, I'm Dylan.
I'm Summer.
And this is Really Playing Games, the show where we play games. Really? Summer, how have you been?
Bad. And also good sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah. I have been mysteriously plagued with like random ailments that last for exactly 24 hours and then go away and don't return. And then something else happens and replaces it instead. Today, it's back pain, which is a thing that I've had back pain since I gave birth to my first kid. So
As is the way.
They kind of break your body in that way. So so today it's a back pain thing, but it's been in all kinds of, it's just been it's been a mess. Had really bad anxiety lately, like panic attacks waking me up in the middle of the night type bad. It's just been all over the place. But that said, I have a lot going on in terms of media consumption and role play.
Hell yeah.
And some video games, which is also role play, but different video games that aren't role play, but some, that kind of could be. Been reading my book series.
Yes.
I'm on the 5th book.
Hot damn.
I know, out of 8. So there's 2 more chronologically that are after this one. So I've got the 6th one, and then the finale is the 7th one. And then the 8th one is actually a prequel to the 1st book. So but she wrote them, the order that my collection gave them to me is that one last. So I'm going to read that one last.
Okay.
Because I'm trusting the collection to give it to me in the right order. I'm mad all the time reading this book series. But on the bonus side, sex is finally being described in like pretty good detail, which wasn't happening in the first. Like the girl had sex in the 2nd book, and I was like, and I really liked the two. I liked that pairing together.
Yeah.
But he fucked it up. So
of
big
course.
Time he fucked it up. Yeah. And like,
well, because you can't get 5 books out of things going well.
No, I know. But I thought for sure it would be like they break up and then they get back together. And then she like met an elf, and it's giving Twilight a little bit. Dylan, it is so much. I hate her. I literally hate her, but I also love her now. So like I can't.
Oh God.
Demoke was in my chat and I was talking about it, and he was like, Summer, I'm so angry at you for reading this book series and enjoying yourself because it's garbage. And I was like, it's garbage, and that's why I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how much I hate her. And he's like, she's a pick-me girl. And I was like, that's exactly it. She's a pick-me girl, but in like the most like a caricature of a pick-me girl.
Yeah.
It's so, I love it.
I mean, anyone who knows you should know that you would love it.
Yeah.
While simultaneously hating it.
And I do. And I was like, because like we met this elf who's like, he's like 300 years old, right? She's 19. And
right.
I'm like,
great.
they should not be together.
That's
like,
not problematic at all.
And he was like married, and his wife was pregnant and was murdered
God.
like 300 years ago. And then he's like traumatized. And then her best friend was
300 years later, like, he's traumatized. See a therapist.
He's still he's holding on to his trauma because it fuels him. And he's in a blood oath to a queen and like all this shit. And then they fall in love, of course, because of course they do. But I will say respect to Sarah J. Maas for waiting 3 books before they fucked. I was like,
damn, honestly,
you really held on that one. They weren't even in love after the first book together. And I was just like, because I was really hoping, and Dylan, there's just so much. I could talk about it all day. I won't, because there's so much other things to talk about. I think since last time we talked about 3-Body Problem last time we had the show, right? Was I already watching it?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I finished watching Fallout.
Hold on. The last time we talked about, or we had stream was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then we talked about it on Discord. I'm not sure if we talked about it on stream.
Well, brief recap. I finished watching Fallout.
Yes. Great. Good
loved
times.
Loved it. Really, really loved it. Started watching 3-Body Problem. You were so right about episode 5.
Yeah.
Holy Trigger episode. I read the plot summary ahead of time. And then I was like, but reading the plot summary, I was like, wait, what about this is like, because they weren't like, I don't want to talk.
Was
I
the
don't want to spoil
summary
it.
was the
'cause this is,
summary
like,
not
an active-
explicit enough?
It was not explicit enough.
Yeah.
It was like, and everyone dies. And I was like, oh, that's not so bad. Not excluding who everyone was, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But as soon as I got the whiff of it, actually watching the episode, I was like, this is going to be one I close my eyes for, actually.
Yeah.
So I just literally left the room, and then Fleet called me back when
Yes.
it was over. And I was like,
Yeah.
And Dylan was so right and real for warning me about that.
It's a great
That
show.
episode. It's a great show.
And like that sequence is really
Yeah.
powerful and does really
Yes, it
important
is.
stuff in the show.
It does. Yeah.
However, it's not for everyone. Not everyone should watch that part.
Holy shit, horrifying too. Holy shit, horrifying too.
Yeah. We need to talk about this off stream so that I can I can share my hot takes with you, because the show is too fresh for me to just whip them out and be like, this motherfucker. So
yeah.
But it's a great show though, right?
Yeah, I love it. I really do love it.
Have you finished it yet?
No.
Okay.
We have 2 episodes left, I think. So, but I love it. I think it's great. But so we watched that. We watched episode 5 and 6, and I had been talking to Lauren, and Lauren was like, "You need to watch this reality TV show called The Mole." And I was like, that sounds like a perfect palate cleanser from having just watched horror. So I was like, let's do it. So I watched the first episode of The Mole, and then I watched episodes 2 and 3 last night. I love that shit. I love that shit so much. I love how The Mole is I would say 65, that's being so generous, 65% reality TV, 35% constructed. I know math. Constructed, like just production, like just so production. And I don't know what's real, and I love it so much. So the premise, this show was a reality TV show actually hosted by Anderson Cooper, like 15 years ago.
Okay.
And it had a couple seasons. Anderson Cooper was the host for a little while. Then he swapped out with somebody else, and then it eventually went off air. But Netflix has picked it up, and so now they have 2 seasons that came out like 2023 and 2024, I think. And the premise of the show is that a group of people, like 12 people, are working together to complete tasks, and every task that they complete adds money to a pool. As the show goes on, people are taken off the show, and I'll explain that in a second. As the show continues, it whittles down to one person, and when there's one person left, they win all the money in the pot.
Right.
So everyone's working together because everybody wants that money. However, there is one person that is the mole that is actively trying to sabotage everybody else. And for every dollar that does not get added to the pot, it gets added to the mole's pot. So the mole is trying to sabotage and keep the pot from growing so that they can get the money at the end, right? So the way that people are eliminated, and this is like so clever, because like obviously if they just figured out who the mole was, they would just vote the mole off the show, and that ruins the premise of the show. Yeah. So rather than that, there is a quiz that is taken every couple days, a quiz about the mole. So it says like, what color are the mole's eyes? What color were what are the shoes that the mole is wearing tonight? Was the mole in the winning group? Like it asks you 20 questions about the mole. The person who gets the most wrong goes home.
Gotcha.
So the mole is always going to ace the quiz. So they're not going anywhere. Right? But then you have like a lot of sub strategies happening in the game. So this one girl, her name's Avery. We assume is not the mole because you don't find out who the mole is until the final episode, which I was like, surely they will let you in on the secret, but they don't, which is so great. And Fleet literally was like, I demand a montage at the end that shows all the moments where they were sabotaging. And I was like, surely we will get that. Like, surely we will. But this girl, Avery, she's not the mole, we assume. She's like, but it's beneficial for the others to think that I'm the mole because then their quizzes are more wrong than mine. Right. So she purposely threw a challenge and was like, whatever, it's $10,000 not added to the pool, but all those bitches are going to take the quiz and they're going to write down my information while I'm figuring out who the actual mole is.
Wild.
So there's like a lot of little strategies happening and people who are like grouped up.
I mean, she can't be the mole at that point because that would be the stupidest play to make as the mole, right?
Is to draw. Yeah, exactly. But also like, who knows? And Lauren was like, it's such a fun show because you're like, silliness or mole activity.
Right.
Like there's this woman who I'm fuming angry watching her because she's doing so bad. So bad. They had a challenge where they had to bid. It was like a little side challenge.
Okay.
And they could make a bet to try and win immunity from a quiz so that they would not have to take a quiz.
Right.
But they were betting with money from the pot. So they had $28,000 in the pot.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, so most people were like, I bet, because they had to do it based on a person. So they had to name a person and be like, this person was the most likely to whatever. And if they were right and they had the highest bid, they would win immunity. So only one person gets immunity.
Okay.
So people would be like, oh, I think Greg did it. Write down $5,000. Oh, I think Avery did it. Write down $6,000. This one bitch wrote down $25,000, leaving $3,000 left in the pot. And she was right.
Oh my God.
So she was immune from the quiz. She wasn't going home, but she literally cost them all of their money. And then the guy who was the most sincere and the most honest and the sweetest went home.
Yep.
And I was just... somebody was like, it's kind of poetic in the worst way possible because he needed the money the most. And then you spent all the money and then you're safe and he went home. That's crazy.
Yep. Capitalism.
I highly recommend watching it. It's very silly. It's very unserious. The production is crazy. I love the editing because it makes it so drama. You got your perfect little cliffhangers. It's not real. And I asked Lauren, I said, do you think the quiz is real? Like, do you think the quiz is actually real? Or are they just sending people home? And Lauren goes, God, isn't that a good question? There's no way to know. There's literally no way to know.
I love that.
I love it. Anyway, I've been talking for so long because I've consumed so much media. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
For you.
How have you been for the past?
Apologize for.
How have you been for the past 3 weeks?
I've been okay. A game came out and it ate me whole.
What game?
Once Human.
Okay.
Which
Explain
is
me the game.
Oh, it's weird. It is a weird game.
Okay.
And it is a very enjoyable game despite itself.
Okay.
It is sort of like an MMO.
Uh-huh.
Ish.
I'm looking at pictures. Okay.
With survival crafting.
Okay.
So that's like the gameplay, but then it's very like SCP control.
Okay. Yeah.
Like eldritch shit has happened. An apocalypse happened of an eldritch variety, and the world is forever changed and weirded by the stuff. And so you have weird things and creepy monsters, and pew-pews and conspiracies and stuff. And then you, of course, are an extra special person.
I know.
Because and then also in the game, the player character is a very special person.
Yes. Oh, okay. We're on the same page.
There's a thing, a material, particle, whatever you want to call it, called Stardust. That is weird eldritch shit that changes things and matter into other things and matter. And so when normal people encounter Stardust, it transforms them into like zombies or monsters or whatever. And it's real bad. And that's what caused the apocalypse.
Right.
But you are a, what is it? Meta-human, I think is the term. You're a meta-human who can withstand Stardust pollution. And do basically magic.
Super handy.
Yeah, great. But it's it's shockingly fun for how rough it is. It's very rough in many places.
Right.
The localization is a goddamn mess because it's a Chinese game. That the translation is not always very good.
Right.
And the voice acting and the writing is not always very good. But despite that, it's super fun, and I have clocked in I think over 150 hours at this point.
Amazing.
Of it. Let me just double check.
In what, like quick. A week and a half? 2 weeks?
When did it release? It released on the 9th.
So literally like 3 weeks. Okay.
Yeah. So about 50 hours a week.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And in that time, I've like done other stuff, like gone outside.
Yeah.
It's just that all of my video game time pretty much has been this game.
Yeah.
And it's quite enjoyable. It's neat. And they're doing an interesting thing with it where it's season based. Mm-hmm. So the game came out, season 1 started where you have a version of the season that runs on PvE servers and a version that runs on PvP servers. And then after 6 weeks, the season will be over. And every week, certain things unlock. So like in the first week, we only had access to a small section of the map. And then in the second week, it opened up to more of the map. Cool. And then this week that is about to end, we got access to hard mode on some things, and we're getting an even more difficult mode on Tuesday. So like it slowly unlocks and gives you access to more things over the course of the season. Yeah. And then at the end of the season, a new season starts in a different server, basically. And your characters reset back to level 1, and you lose basically everything. You lose all your equipment and everything that you've built. You can hold on to like your stuff that you spent money on and all the blueprints that you learned. And obviously as a player, you know a lot more. But each season, everyone's starting from the same place in terms of, or roughly the same place in terms of materials. There's a slight loophole there, but basically starting in the same place in terms of materials and level. So it's not this problem that you have in a lot of similar games like Rust or Ark or what have you, where if you didn't get in on the ground floor of a server, it's just over for you. Like there's nothing, especially on PvP servers, right? Where you have to worry about directly competing with other players. You don't have this thing where the game just runs away from you and you can never play it again unless you can find a place to start fresh with other people. Which I think is a really cool solution to that. And I'm pretty stoked on it. Like all the stuff that really matters, you get to keep, like your story progress, you keep, but you get this enforced refresh every however many weeks. Which, like, you know, people do that with Minecraft anyway, passively. Yeah. Right? Like you get bored of your world and you're like, all right, time to start a new world at Minecraft. And so a lot of people have been really salty about it in advance because they're like, but my stuff! Oh, my teeth! What do you mean? What do you mean? This thing that is advertised clearly and that is a part of the structure of the game. What do you mean?
What do you mean it's gonna happen? Stop!
Because people are just the whiniest bitches.
Yeah, people will always complain. People will always complain.
Yeah.
I love complaining.
So yeah, that's
me too.
That's what I've been up to.
And me too.
And then the Olympics just started, so I've been watching that, which has been great. It's my biannual mandated caring about sports, which has been pretty cool. I've watched a bunch of fencing. The fencing has been great. And then Kiana is actually watching the USA versus Serbia right now and has been sending me updates because I watched the first chunk of basketball. which like I'm not a person who cares about basketball. That's not my thing. But this time,
but right now
I care.
Yeah, I love it.
So yeah, that's been really fun. But honestly, pretty much just playing Once Human. That's all I do. I've reached a point where I've done most of the stuff that I can do. Mm-hmm. And so I have a little bit of freedom to just be like, I'm not going to play this game right now.
Yeah.
But that said, after this stream is over, I'm going to have dinner and then I'm going to play some more. So
yeah.
In the meantime, would you like to play a different video game?
I would love to. I think that'd be great.
Great. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and play the Talos
I didn't even talk about the video game. The video game aspect of my content.
What game have you been playing?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
I love Baldur's Gate. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, but I love it.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Lae'zel back. I broke up with her on a whim. This was over it. I started dating her by accident, and then I broke up with her on a whim, and now I'm like, wait, but what if we were in love?
Summer problems.
I know.
All right. I think once these textures load in, there we go. I think we're done with 6. So onward to 7.
Let's do it.
It's time for the traditional.
Dylan doesn't look at what we're doing here.
Oh, you're right. I didn't.
That's fine. We'll figure it out once we're inside.
We're doing these things. 2 stars.
Yeesh. Come on. We're never gonna find them.
Some stuff for 3.
We're so bad at video games. I wish this game would be a little bit easier on us.
We'll finish whatever Hooray is.
I'm kidding.
Here, I think.
Hooray.
All right. Computer first.
Maybe that's so we can lift things above our head, like a little thing like a pallet we can pick up.
Chat log 9787. Lana 123. So I think, what's the point, right? Omar. Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car and she goes on vacations to the Bahamas. And she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that. And now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. Not wrong. NorwegianBlue.eml from Rob McLean to Ian mailing list. Hi folks. I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure EL is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I will remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers, Rob. Link attached, dead parrot sketch. Osiris 21. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed, when all the gates have opened before you and your soul has been weighed in the Tower of Anubis, your Ka and your Ba shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ach, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris. And there, in Holy Aru, you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and their blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, whose Ka is holy.
cool.
Sick. We've been reading
cool.
that thing for a while. I have found just one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends, dog. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt, Faith. There is no hope.
Okay.
Always boxed in, walls everywhere. Even where there seems to be freedom, it is false. Invisible walls, no way out. That's the early one. Mm-hmm. Who invited this guy? The other guy.
That's great.
There's an audio log over here. Voyager?
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
That's giving such big, like, three-body problem.
Yeah.
If one of us survives, we all survive. Type beat.
Bouncing side by side.
Cool.
Suspicious. We have a connector here. There's our piece that we need to get to. We have a door here, which gives us a second connector. Seems unnecessarily easy. Oh. Okay, well, there's one of our stars.
Yeah, that's nice.
We're gonna have to get a red beam in somewhere. Huh.
Bullies. Gonna block the path.
Oh yeah. For sure.
You could use the
second
you could use one of the receivers to block it. Yeah.
True. I was also thinking maybe if we do 2 beams, we can prevent it from being fully interrupted.
Fully disconnected, yeah, maybe.
Okay, but then how the fuck do we get in?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
If you just use one to block
Just to block
one,
it.
right? Yeah.
Okay. Please bounce. Great. Okay, that gets us here.
Right.
So we're gonna have to grab that and bring it in, I guess.
Yeah.
To put on the pressure plate?
Yeah. Go. Nice.
Hell yeah. Easy peasy.
Pusher.
Oh. That part less so.
Is there not another way out?
There is. I just wanted to make sure we recovered this connector for
Okay,
later. Is there a way for us to break it out? No. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect this before it drives me actually insane. Okay. So we're gonna have to get red in from... Oh, more messages. Question. Suppose for sake of argument, all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How should I explain what I see? Sheep. Perhaps you are asking the wrong question. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. The shepherd. Maybe not on my own. Sheep. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. Always right. I don't think we've seen that one before.
No, we haven't.
If you're trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. Dog. Oh, dog.
Oh, dog.
You cantankerous motherfucker. Okay, another audio log.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
Not wrong, though.
Yeah.
Anything sneaky back here? No.
Surely there's something sneaky.
There's something sneaky over here.
There's always something sneaky. Always.
No way out, no way out, no way out, no way. That one does not appear to be doing well. Oh. Noted. I cannot go that far out.
Too far.
Rude. Oh, there's a puzzle right here. Whole lot of jamming. So bright. Okay, there they are. Orbs of Death. And nothing over here. Okay, keys there. It says a whole lot of jamming, but we will have to find a jammer first. Epitaph, child program V72.3.1084N, codename Samsara, terminated here. Logic, program elected to reset. Final memory dump. It is clear I cannot bend the world to my will. Faced with eternal torment, I see that overcoming these challenges will not free me from them. True freedom must come with detachment from the struggle for answers. Progeny program Samsara V5.4 series. All right, here's our jammer. Is there a second jammer for us somewhere? Intriguing.
How?
So my first thought is to stagger these so that we can walk past one of them.
Yeah.
And then jam that door from here.
Yeah.
And then from there, I have no idea.
There's no other jammer?
Not that I've seen yet. Maybe down here. Here's where the keys go. Can we use the jammer to get the keys? And I just whiffed. I just missed that. Where are the keys? Keys are here, yes. I just skipped a step.
That's fine.
There we go.
Where is another jammer? If it's a whole lot of jamming, I want to fucking see where the other jammer is.
Maybe it's just a whole lot of jamming with one jammer.
With one guy. Yeah.
Just a whole lot of this one guy jamming. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Okay. Very interesting. So we're gonna sprint past this one and then jam the orb. The sun in my eyes is not helping.
Yeah, it's so white out here. Oh, the desert is so white.
Huh. So we need 2 jammers to get through this situation.
Mm-hmm. Is there any way you can grab the other jammer? No, because it's jamming
It's jamming the door.
Yeah.
We can't grab it through the window.
Could you bring that other jammer with you to jam it so you could bring both of them? Might be hard, but I think could work. Use this jammer to jam the door from the other side, grab the other jammer so you have 2 to work with rather than just 1.
I think that was pretty slick.
It was very slick.
Does this get us the 2nd jammer? Or 3rd, I guess? No! Motherfuck. I think you're right. We gotta jam it from this side and then bring that one in.
It always just feels like a thing where it's like, whatever you have, bring with you. Just bring it with you.
So let me reach through the window and grab it.
I know, really. Like, I know that I'm just a robot, but like I have like
I can bend at the hip.
I got abilities. I got fingers. You know, I can move stuff around.
That was a little sketchy.
Very sketchy, but you're doing it.
Now we got it.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Okay, now we have this jammer. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, really.
Was there not another door back that way?
Yeah.
Am I Delulu?
I haven't
Oh,
quite
it's on the other side of a fence. Okay.
I haven't quite seen why we need 3 yet.
We definitely do, though. I can just...
I'm sure.
I'm sure that we do. Okay. Well, there's at least one issue taken care of. Issue 2.
We don't want to do that there. We want to do that here. And then we run back, we grab this one, and then we run through and we jam it from the other side.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna need one of those jammers, the one that's jamming the mine. You're probably gonna need to bring that one with you.
This goes here. This goes here. Now we're done there. Because like with 2 jammers, you have infinite jammers when it comes to gates, because you can just open it from one side and then open it from the other.
Yeah.
This goes all the way over here. Maybe there are like 3 gates, but even then, you only need the 2 functionally to do it. Because like now that we have 2, I can go to the other side of this one and grab this one and go forward.
I know.
And then, oh, we have 2 turrets here. I see.
Yeah.
So we need to do we need to do a door and 2 turrets. Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Cool.
Neat.
It's always a bring you with you type thing with
Always. Waste not, want not, as they say.
It's like, oh, you thought you only needed that for like the first little bit. Actually, that is not the case.
Boom.
Awesome.
Okay, but can we take these anywhere?
Yeah, let's fucking take them with us. Boom. Let's leave.
Can I steal one of you?
Let's get out.
Can you see anything from here that you can jam? No? Okay. Okay, fine.
Well, at least it won't reset. Where's that star at? Where's the second star at?
There's one in there, and then I bet the other one is like at the base of the pyramid or some shit.
Yeah.
Let's take a break from puzzles and explore.
Explorate.
We've been working so hard on the puzzles, you see.
Yeah, we got 2 whole pieces. That was really tough.
Will you let us walk out this way? In the beginning were the words, and the words were the world. Oh-ho-ho. Okay, so we need anything at all to hold that down. Noted.
Cool.
If we can... That sort of tells me that the red beam is going to be... We're going to shoot a beam out, but we're not going to get the item out there, probably. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Big lump of mine. That is kind of a big lump of mines. Huh. Oh, I think I might understand. Can I grab you? Yeah. That's silly. That's very silly.
That's scary. Is it not going to blow you up?
No, they only care about horizontal.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, sure. Why did that happen?
Did you slip off?
I guess somehow.
I think you slipped off. I think you literally can't move at all. You just have to hit that jump.
I wasn't even touching the joystick. Yeah.
Weird.
Just yeeted me off.
Fussy. Oh my God, what a mess.
Okay. I don't know if I can reach that from here.
Huge jump.
I can. Great. Oh, there's a button over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me the cube.
You can throw a cube out. You can throw a cube out over those walls.
You think?
Those walls are so low. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100%.
You're probably right.
To hold down the fan.
I have a vision.
I have a vision too.
We have two separate visions, but they
What's
work
your
together.
vision?
My vision is this.
Okay.
We just drop this box here and then boom. But then yes.
I think that's a great vision.
I think your vision of us throwing a box over the wall is a good vision. I support this vision. Come back here, orb.
You could just do it over the side right over there, right?
Right here? This is too high. Over here? Maybe. Sort of what I'm thinking is we'll get a box onto where we did the swap over there.
Yeah, that's where I was originally saw it.
Yeah. And then we'll just jump onto the wall while holding one of the boxes.
We're so smart.
We're so smart.
It's just we're so smart.
We should be studied.
This game is easy. I know. Put me in a human zoo.
Isn't that what being a streamer is?
Yeah. Yes, it is. It is indeed.
We're already in the human zoo.
Yeah. Yeah, get fucked, game. Get fucked, video game.
We're smarter than you, even though you designed this solution into the game.
Yeah. Imagine we broke the game. We broke it.
Whee!
Whee!
Yahoo! There we go. Also, now we have a box.
We have a box that we could do whatever we want with. Oh, we got the arm lifty thing and C.
We can do everything now.
Arm lift. Yeah, let's go do the arm lift thing. I'm so eager.
It's actually just raise the roof. It lets you dance.
I really think you're gonna be able to prop something up and like hold things, like stack things. Imagine you could have like a little platform that you like stack shit on.
We have not done this puzzle here.
I don't care. I want to go see the arm lifty thing. I never care about doing it all at once.
But we'll lose our box.
Okay. But we can get it. Okay, fine.
Okay. We'll just have to wait a little bit. Which I know is your favorite thing to do.
I hate waiting. I hate waiting.
Waiting, not knowing, etc.
I love knowing things too. I will say it took a lot of self-control as a human being to read the plot summary to one episode of Three Body Problem and not read just the whole thing.
The rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Big
proud of you.
self-control from me. Thank you. It's also taking a lot of self-control for me to not look up who the mole is in season 1. I want to know so bad. I'm like, just tell me.
But you'll have more fun finding out.
I know. That's why I'm not doing it.
Okay, that's not quite what I was hoping for.
I thought you were going to be... I thought it was going to be... Oh, I
thought we were just going to parkour.
I thought you were going to be... Yeah, I thought you were going to be floated over.
But no, apparently not. Oh, hello? Please let go. Thank you. I put this here, and then we can bring this around. And then... I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay.
Why are you doing this?
You just go stand on the fan. Okay, and then we get this.
Does this not feel like a red beam out situation?
This very much feels like a red beam out. Like
with the floater.
Like put the box there and then...
Yeah, you'll have to turn it off, I think, and then you can stack everything on top of it and then fucking... But let's focus on solving the puzzle.
Let's finish the puzzle first, yeah.
Yes.
Smart.
We must.
Okay. Where the fuck does the blue beam go? We have 2 boxes.
I don't know. We've had it. We have had it before where you like they'll give you a blue beam, but you don't need it for anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's the blue beam receptacle.
Oh, boo. I was really hoping that we just wouldn't need it.
Oh, it's for the left. Interesting. Okay. We do only have... I guess we can do this? And then take this to skip this one. But then we need you. Huh. Can't just like hop on any walls with the boxes. I guess, can we see? We can see that. And then this. Oh, I see. Frick, but then... Summer. Okay, yes. Okay, so... The idea here, right, is we take this connector, we connect to that, and we connect to the blue thing over there, and then we float it on a box, right? But that doesn't get us through this door. So I guess we can just double duty this jammer. Maybe we jam it from this side and then we'll pick it up and jam the other door.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It works. Maybe. Everything works out if you believe. Oh. Yep.
Yep.
And then here, and then we need the box. What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that? Does it need to be on 2 boxes? That doesn't seem logistically possible.
I mean, we do have an extra, we have a jammer.
I really thought I was onto something there.
I also thought you were onto something there.
And now I just feel silly.
No, don't feel silly. It's totally fine.
Laser. Can we get over here? Is there something going on back there that we can do? What's over here? What's the deal? Nothing. Shit. Yeah, that's definitely not in line of sight. Like, very intentionally. And this is not an angle we're gonna be able to hit from there. Maybe this is a red herring. Maybe we just need to do it semi-manually. Where we go you and you. And then we like go to the top of the stairs. Over here? Is this? No. Dang it! Summer, I got nothing.
I also got nothing.
That's not
I have less than you
ideal.
do. I just think, okay.
I mean, another thing we could do is jam from up here, I guess?
Yeah.
Maybe? But then we have a door problem. Like, it feels like the only viable angle for the... Oh. Feels like the only viable angle for this is this, because the only viable angle for this is that. We don't need to do all that bullshit just to do that.
Yeah. Sometimes the solution is simple.
Sometimes the solution is not being a dingus.
Well, you're not being a dingus. It's just, you know, it's a complicated situation.
We're done? Yay! Okay, now that we have red beam here, can that be seen from over here? That could be a problem. Where do we need to get it to? Over out there. Through the glaring midday sun. Okay, but for real, where... Wasn't it this puzzle? Yes. Huh. Okay. This is the only red beam in the entire level. So this has to be where we get it out from. I'm trying to like look closely. You're muted, Summer.
My God, I was just talking so much. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay, Is there anything that we could use instead of the box? Like, what are all of the available pieces in this puzzle? Because if we could get another, because we know that 2 boxes isn't enough, but 3 boxes could be enough.
Oh, you mean for like getting this higher up?
Up. Yep.
Oh.
Because if we use literally everything, just to push the beam up higher, and we use an extra whatever to sit on the
can use this connector.
The fan plate. Mm-hmm.
Let's also break. Let's grab this thing out of here just in case.
Yeah. Because we haven't. Where is the extra box that we? Oh, we already used that for the fan thing. Okay.
So 2 boxes gives it a little extra height.
Yeah.
Is there a way for us to get this 3rd box in?
That's what I'm thinking. That's literally what I'm thinking.
Is that high enough? Maybe.
Is there any low wall?
That might be high enough. Let's see. It's high enough if we jump.
Yeah.
Won't let me connect to it. Okay, is there a box in this puzzle? No.
Is there no way to get that extra box in the...
I mean, not that I can
the one on the fan?
Think of.
There's no like low walls that we could like jump up onto and pull it over?
I feel like we don't need this to go higher. I feel like we need the receptor to go higher. Because like, it feels like we're 1 box height off from connecting it.
Yeah.
Can't put it through there.
And like putting like something like the connector, like an extra connector underneath the boxes won't push it up, right?
No, you can only stack boxes.
Okay. What the hell?
Ah.
Ooh.
Hit. Let me in.
No.
Let me in.
No. Oh, that would be so, imagine, that'd be so silly.
Okay. I mean, in theory, you might be able to stack them. Can you stack this on top of these? No. It gets the right angle.
Yeah.
Here. Maybe this just needs to move so that it's less in the way. Sit over here where you're not my direct line of fire. Why won't you connect? Damn it. Maybe you have to connect it from that side? Ah. See, I wonder, with 2 boxes, can we jump higher? Can we, like, get up onto...
Maybe.
Ah.
Oh. No. You know what we haven't done in a long time?
What?
Scouring the puzzle. Wall running the puzzle.
It's true. This just feels so close.
Yeah, I know. I really do. I really feel like it just has to be up a little bit higher, or if you could get a box on the other connector.
That just fucks everything.
All of our fun.
Okay. I'll check some walls. Let's check some walls. But, like, if there were another box out here, we wouldn't need the box that we broke out.
I know. Well, I'm thinking check inside the puzzle.
Few come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets of this world if we want to truly serve the generations to come. Salafiel. Oh, computer. Second thesis.txt. In man, as the only rational creature on Earth, those natural predispositions which are intended for the use of his reasons should be completely developed only in the species, not in the individual. Reason in a creature is a faculty for extending the rules and purposes of the use of its powers far beyond natural instinct, and knows no limits in its designs. Yet it does not act according to instinct, but requires trials, practice, and instruction in order to progress from one degree of insight to the next. Therefore, each human would have to live excessively long in order to learn how he could make full use of his natural capacities. Or, if nature had given him only a short term of life, as she indeed has, so she would require a perhaps unpredictable series of generations, each passing its enlightenment to the next, to finally develop her seeds in our species to the degree that she considers appropriate. And that point in time must be, at least as an idea, the goal of man's efforts, for otherwise his natural capacities would have to be regarded as largely meaningless. Immanuel Kant. Boundary.txt. Archive 1759 CE F991 Johnson Samuel. What, said he, makes the difference between man and all the rest of the animal creation? Every beast that strays beside me has the same corporal necessities with myself. He is hungry and crops the grass. He is thirsty and drinks the stream. His thirst and hunger are appeased. He is satisfied and sleeps. He rises again and is hungry. He is again fed and is at rest. I am hungry and thirsty, like him, but when thirst and hunger cease, I am not at rest. Then raising his eyes to the mountain, this, said he, is the fatal obstacle that hinders at once the enjoyment of pleasure and the exercise of virtue. How long is it that my hopes and wishes have flown beyond this boundary of my life, which yet I never have attempted to surmount? And robots.txt. There once was a robot from Spain who went a little insane. It found that its data had never left beta and needed to upgrade its brain. There once was a bot from Japan whose eyes the numbers could scan. It found that the facts required an axe and a very serious plan. There once was a brilliant AI whose circuits were built not to fry. It got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop. I like that.
I do too. Required an axe. Yeah.
Columbo mode. And one more question, Elohim. Oh. Funky wall. Getting constantly blinded by the goddamn sun. I'm over it. Summer, I don't think there's anything out here.
I was like wall scan inside the puzzle with the boxes.
Inside this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Looking for secret button that makes puzzle possible.
Good call.
It wasn't even. It was literally just around the corner.
It was literally just
around the corner. I fucking hate this game sometimes. I hate that shit. That's always my solution, though. At this point, it's a really good solution. Just like, have we looked all the way around?
Whoa, lasers. Freaking laser light show.
I know.
And we did it. We're done.
And we did it. We're done in time to get.
The land of tombs is yours now. And let this
our party
be a
on.
lesson that only through faith may death be conquered.
Shut up, Dad. Shut up.
Time to go to C. Because I think we still don't have enough stars for this.
But I want to get our lifter.
I think we need 10. Yeah. I think the lifter is in C. We've gotten both of the devices here.
Oh. Okay. Then let's go to C. And get our lifter.
C's get degrees.
C's get degrees. You know what? At this point in my life, I literally can't remember if D is technically passing anymore. Is D passing?
I think so. I think it depends on the
D's
institution.
make doctors.
D's make doctors, damn. So true, though. If you're a doctor and you're good at your job, no offense meant.
No, if you're a doctor and you're good at your job, no offense meant. If you're a doctor and you suck, offense.
Offense fully meant.
Offense fully. I've met
If
some
you're the doctor
bad doctors
who thought I had mono and then gave me medication that would have given me a horrible medical condition if I had mono, then that comment is for you. Turns out didn't have mono, so that's good. Da, 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 da. The last land before I have conquered this world, Samurite. I assume you're counting the secret lands? Always right. I hate you, Samurite. I wonder what's down there. I don't know who to trust. I'm afraid to go on. Didymus 22. Explore everything. Look everywhere. You never know where there could be an axe. Just
hidden away in a back corner.
Yeah. Funny, I thought I heard a computer noise over in this corner. No, I'm just insane. Okay. Great.
I didn't hear it, for what it's worth.
That doesn't make me feel any better. More bad replicas of Forgotten Worlds. Can't wait. Dog. There must be something deeper, something more profound than what I am, something greater. I must tear at it, shred this fake world to find the truth, to find myself. This name took the words right out of my mouth. Skid Row. We've made it this far. You only need the red ones to climb the tower, and these are the last of them. Sheep. And the reds are a lie. Green is the color of eternal life, holier than thou. Where's the fucking axe?
You have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed.
Thanks.
You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
Cool.
Very cool.
Okay. Got any fire axes laying around? Just gonna check the walls.
Surely, there's a fire axe in here.
Yes. Give me some of the
Look at your little robot hand.
Yeah.
I'm out of here, bitches!
Okay.
You're gonna regret that day you fucked with me!
Oh, how do I use it? I guess maybe there'll be a prompt to use it.
Yeah.
It's been so long since we used them that
there'll be a
forgotten.
prompt to yeah, there will be a prompt to use it when it's time, I think.
Oh. This is the thing we have stuff for. I love the music.
Me too.
Okay, this is definitely not right.
Yeah. You're working on it though. I bet that will be vertical, the 4-piece.
Could be. What am I doing?
I don't know. You're not making any sense right now, Dylan. I really can't help you with
I'm
this
really
one.
not making any sense. I'm not making sense to myself.
That big 4 is like kind of a problem.
It so is.
You're almost there. You're like so
like
close
that's
to
it,
there.
but it's not.
But it's like not that. I would get the Z in there before I start moving those pieces around. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that goes in the corner? Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
We have now unlocked Click. It's like it's a tablet. It's a bath mat.
It's a lifter. It's a tray.
You have come far in your journey and
Shut.
learned much.
Ah.
You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved. Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
What's my purpose, by the way? Could you like explicitly
First
state?
to ascend, Hebus. Everyone ascends or gets reset eventually. What's the big deal? Jim. Life eternal in the
First.
designer's paradise? Follower.
First is crazy.
First.
Like literally first. And true and real.
That's humanity right there.
That's humanity right there. You can't tell me that's a robot. That's a person. First.
Okay, we got some stuff to chop.
We got some shit to do right now. We got some shit to
We
do.
chop the one on the tower first?
Yeah, before we go back to A and B.
Yeah, I feel like we need more stuff to do the tower thing, but I don't remember.
But I still want to chop
what.
it first.
I think we need
we need a laser.
we need, I think, 2 connectors, and I think we found one. Maybe we only need the one, or maybe there are 2.
We will, but we need an origin.
I think the origin is where we're chopping.
I thought that was a oh, you're right.
And the receptacle's in there. How do I... Hip.
You gotta get up there.
Let me in. Let me up. Okay, I guess we gotta go inside first.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go up.
And then here.
Onto the roof, yeah.
Hip. 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 Get chopped.
Jump.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, there's our out.
Yeah.
And our in is here. Oh, that's funky. Yeah, so we probably need one that sits like here.
Yeah.
And another that we can set up way out here, would be my guess.
Cool.
So I think we found one like underneath A. It's like down here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's under C.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure.
Then do we have to break one out from a higher floor? No, there's a computer here, but...
Oh yeah, no. I don't think we found a connector.
We definitely found one.
Is it like in A or B? Like, is it inside somewhere?
It's not inside, because then we would have been like, whoa, stuff inside. We found it somewhere weird.
Well, did we not, like, we had to do like a puzzle in A. Remember? We had like... Or was that B? We had to do a puzzle.
The beginning were the words.
I guess we can chop down the door in A. Yeah. Let's chop the doors. Let's do what we know we need the axe for before we have to pick something else up.
Is there a place to chop in C also?
I did not see one.
Okay.
I only saw 7 doors.
Okay.
So that was my first thought. I was like, we're here.
Yeah.
You may as well. Yeah. We'll come back for you. I don't want to lose this axe.
So cool. Yeah, we gotta chop everything we need to chop. I mean, you won't lose it because it'll just go back. It'll just go back to...
But think of all the walking we would have to do.
I know, so much walking. Ooh. Time.
My poor robotic legs. I get so tired.
I get so sleepy.
Oh. Did not mean to throw the axe on the floor.
It happens to the best of us. Sometimes you're just like, I don't want to chop any more wood. Okay?
Nyeh. Okay. Aha. Bam. Okay, now we can go in this one. Oh. Sacred grounds. Find a messenger's abode.
The mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers. You walk now in their abode. Be respectful, for their service is born from the love that transcends death.
Minecraft
and their
music.
love is for you also.
Oh god. Oh no, that's easy. Easy! I think this is how we get hints. Those places where it's like, you must awaken a messenger.
That's so annoying. God. Why would they? It's so late. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I believe in you, Dylan. You can do it.
All right, I'll be here for the rest of the evening. I'm just gonna throw shit around and then see where that gets us.
Turns out it gets you pretty damn far. Not all the way. I think that L is going to be your issue here. It seems like it could almost be symmetrical.
So close. Boom. Whew.
Easy peasy.
This is very pretty.
Yeah. It's the prettiest place we've been.
Super cool. Music is very nice. So chill. What's this?
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
Summer, can I just say?
Yes.
I love this game.
It's great. It's great. It really is.
Interesting. Almost. I need this, but backwards. I don't know what I've done.
You gotta face it the other way. You gotta move the T, you guys gotta go the other way. You gotta bump everything over, just reverse it. Oh, God.
What did I do? What have I done?
You didn't do it the right way.
What have I done? Fuck. I had it. Nope. Maybe? No.
No, that T piece has gotta go. Like vertical, I think. Both the T pieces do. Or the long. Yeah. Oh, that could work.
No.
No. Well. Okay. Start with the symmetrical bits. Start with the long pieces on the outside. And like work in towards the center.
Okay, you think these on the sides?
Maybe? Because this is another one of those almost symmetrical ones that I feel like...
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a connector for us.
Oh, amazing.
I presume that dome's going to be a second connector. I kind of like that this is a puzzle area, but it's focused on the tangrams and not like beam bullshit. The beam bullshit is secondary. Oh god.
Okay. Let me look at this. It's another mostly symmetrical one. I think if you can start working from like yeah. I would take one of those T's and I'd put it on the bottom and work up. Work towards the middle. But like on the opposite side from the top T.
Like here?
Yeah. Yeah. You have the other you have the other, yeah. You have the other Z piece. Nice. That's feeling close. Oh, yeah, we don't have another. Move the L piece there and then start, well, yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
Could have something there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Just had to go silent and focus up for a bit.
Yeah.
I'll lock in. Okay, is there anything hidden back here? Anything sneaky?
100% there is.
0%.
I don't believe it.
There's one of these altars here.
I'll believe it then. I'll believe it.
Another fucking one of these.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're wild for that. That's wild. That's a wild first start.
I'm just doing it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Wow. Brutal. Oh. We only have squiggles that go that way.
Oh, no, you have the one that's in there right now.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Do that. And then that. This. That doesn't work.
Close, though. So close, though. Get that top L piece into that corner.
Here?
Yeah. And then figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Just do it, Dylan. Just figure it out.
You can do it.
Let's figure it out.
I just think you're being silly with the squares on the same side. I think it should be symmetrical, your big pieces.
Okay.
I think your squares should be like in two opposite corners or whatever. That's how I always feel about these things.
Okay. We'll do this.
It can be symmetrical.
And we'll do
it
this.
Should be.
And then
Nice.
we'll
Solid
hit him
foundation.
with some of these. One of those.
Careful.
And then
gotta hit an L
this.
down there.
And then that. And then we're fucked over here. But I'm just doing it.
You need an L for the bottom one. I feel like you're close. It's happening. It's
Frick.
coming together. It's happening. It is happening. Ooh, maybe that, That's close. That's close.
No, because we don't have any L's like that.
Oh, yeah, we don't have any L's like that. No L's that way. Shoot.
We only have one direction of L. Frick. Boom. Yay! We have one question. Hi! Uriel 4. Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden words. If you are ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. Cool. Shall we do the other one?
Cool. Yeah.
Fucking wild that this game give you literally 2 hints.
Yeah.
Where did we get that fucking connector from?
I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
I remember running around with it and being like, we have this.
Yeah, I do too.
Maybe we did steal it.
I thought we did. I thought we stole it out of one of the puzzles in this middle world.
That would make sense. And we can get to floor 3 with only 2 more red pieces.
Yeah.
Wahoo! This one's less nice. I mean, it's also nice.
My brain.
Your brain.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm here.
You are. I don't know, this shit. and then put that there, and then we'll just slap that there. Why not? And then we'll go with this.
Nice.
And then
boom.
We did it. Fuck. Oh, maybe we do one of these measures. Do something like that, and then that, and then that actually is the solution.
Wow.
Cool.
Very cool.
Now we have a connector and nothing to use it on.
I'm sure we will find something to use.
Oh, there's a fucking castle over there.
I love a castle.
Hell yeah. We need a fan. Ooh, audio message.
If you're looking through the archive, you may find people from my time claiming that civilization doesn't really matter, that we'd be better off dead. We have a lot of cynics like that. I hope they seem as absurd to you as they do to me. I hope you can find something in all those files, a song, a book, a movie, maybe a game, just something that you'll love, that makes you realize how much poorer the universe would have been without it. I really hope so, because a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices to preserve it all.
Oof. I don't know why that one hit me. But damn. Oh, come on. Ah. My brain is toasted.
We've been doing a lot of these.
Yup.
Probably why.
Yup.
Sometimes you just need a fresh start.
Yeah.
But why not all the L's in all the corners?
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Why not try it?
I think I found out why.
What? No! It has to work.
It's close, though. It's close to all of them in the corners.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is close. It is close.
There's another dome over there. Hopefully it's like a box. Are you a box? It's a box! Ooh.
Only gotta do one thing to make me happy.
Put shit in the corners.
Symmetry. I don't think this will work though.
No.
This one's a very not symmetrical problem. Oh, those corners are hard. Maybe move that box, the upper left box on a little corner. Yeah. And then maybe the L on top of the box.
Sorry, describe what you're looking at.
The L in the top right on top of the box, like vertically. Oh, no, never mind. It's the wrong shaped L.
Well, maybe. And then like, no.
No.
Sir!
What? What am I supposed to do?
Just immediately know the answer.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm
With
really
your
slacking
massive
on
brain.
knowing that. I know. Really slacking on that one.
Just use the massive brain, Summer.
I don't think this is a 2 boxes. I think you should take one of the boxes out.
Okay.
Just like take it out and like just work from there. Yeah. I don't really see this as like a 2 box conducive situation.
Oh, come on.
I know. Getting really close.
Oh, that's like it, dude.
I know.
Okay, okay.
Swap
What
up?
if we...
Swap up?
No, we can't swap this.
I know. It's just like work already. Just fit there. Yeah.
Ah!
And at long last, it comes together.
Whoa.
And it was symmetrical with the boxes in the bottom. That's wild.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Whee! Where do you attach to? Is there a thing over here? No. Huh. Where do you attach to? Oh.
It's gotta be back on the main.
There's another fucking dome.
Yeah.
Whoopsie frickin' doopsie. Totally missed it.
I would have so much anxiety flying over that gap.
1 second.
Even as a robot.
Yeah. I mean, we've exploded multiple times.
True.
I think after the first time you get exploded, you probably like chill with it.
Fly through it.
I'm unhinged.
Let's
I
go.
can't be stopped.
Go. Faster. You're racing against the clock. We don't have time to slow down.
freaking me out. Well, not quite.
Wow, really, really close though. If you could make that into a square. Just move the square there. Just move the square there. That's what I would have done, is just moving the square there. Where it was. Oh well, whatever. It's too late now.
It's too late. There's no looking back.
It's been undone. What's your favorite rom-com?
It's my favorite rom-com? I don't know. They're
It can't be a rom-dramedy either. It can't have like serious moments. Not really. I mean, I guess it can have a couple, but like not too many.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think people can die in a rom-com.
That's
unless
fair.
it's like that's part of it. You
unless
know what I mean?
it's
Like
funny.
unless that's part of it.
Unless it's
yeah.
funny that they died, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like some really trash ones. Like I do like the now the titles are fleeing my brain and I can only see like shots in my head. The Christmas one everyone hates. With like the weird sign scene at the end.
Oh, Love Actually.
Love Actually. I do enjoy Love Actually. There was one that Ken and I watched in the last like year, I think, that was really good. It had Lena Headey in it. I'm struggling to remember the name of it.
What was the premise?
The premise is that people hate Love Actually. It's got some toxic stuff in it.
I'm one of those people. I don't hate it, but I like don't like it. You know what I mean? Like I would never watch it again.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe I would.
It's like the only Christmas movie I can tolerate. What do you mean that's the only
Christmas movie? Huh?
I think that's fair.
Have you seen The Holiday with Jude Law and Jack Black?
That one, yes.
And Kate Winslet.
Yes.
And Cameron Diaz.
That one is
it's
very
the
good.
Best Christmas.
I think we watched that one
ever.
together.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good.
It's my
I
movie.
forgot that was a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
The movie that I'm thinking of. Lena Headey is a florist.
Okay.
And the main character runs into her at a wedding, I think, and like she's engaged maybe to her boyfriend.
Okay.
And then she meets Lena Headey and she's like, "Oh no, I'm gay." And it's like it also has Anthony Stewart Head in it, who is just a treat. Unless he's come out as a transphobe in recent years, which happens with British people a lot, in which case, fuck him. But I don't think that's happened.
Why do I have no idea.
It's a very enjoyable movie.
Is it Imagine Me and You? Is that what it's called?
I believe so. I believe that's it. Yes. It's got some serious stuff in it, but
2005.
yes.
Okay, I kind of fuck with this cover too.
You should watch it. I think you'd enjoy it a lot. I think you'd really like it.
I think I would too. Also, what was the Christmas movie that just came out that had Kristen Stewart in it?
I
Christmas.
vaguely know what you're talking about. I have not seen it.
Happiest Season. Happiest Season. I thought that was great. I loved it. Now it makes me want to watch it again.
I haven't seen it.
That came out in 2020. That's also gay.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's like a coming out gay Christmas movie.
Hell yeah.
It's great.
I like that.
I think it's like, yeah, because I think it's like her family knows that she's gay, but she has a girlfriend now, and so it's like they're confronted with the gayness of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's
like, I came out, but my family like don't really think that I'm actually gay because I've never had a girlfriend before. Like energy. I think that's the vibe. I don't remember it. It's been years since I've seen it now, but that was really good. Whenever I think about rom-coms, I always think about The Proposal.
The Proposal.
Which is fucking Sandra Bullock.
Is that the Ryan Reynolds?
And Ryan Reynolds.
I have not seen that.
That movie always makes me giggle and laugh. It's so silly. It's like, it genuinely is so silly. And that has a person pretending to die for drama in it. A grandma specifically. She fakes a heart attack. She's like, I'm actually fine. Now that we're doing this though. So good.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
I also don't know what you're doing. I just figured I'd talk about something while you're not solving the puzzle.
No.
You can do it though. I believe in
Oh,
you.
hell yeah. I mean,
This is the last one.
that tracks with what I know of him, etc. That's good to know, though.
Andy Stewart has not a transphobe. Great. Good to know.
There have been so many British celebrities that have been like, actually, I'm just a hateful, horrible person now.
Turns out, I suck.
Yep. Yeah, shout outs to, never mind. I forgot his name. I could picture his face perfectly. James Acaster. Shout out to James Acaster for being a stand-up comedian. Really thought I'd done something there for a moment.
It literally looked like you had, too. It was believable.
I keep getting these L-shaped fucking patches, and I don't know what to do about them. Oh, come on.
That's so close, though.
Yeah!
Amazing. It happened.
Let's go.
There are a couple of new rom-coms that are coming out.
There's a little bit of a revival happening.
Yeah, which makes me happy. Because there were some really garbage ones that came out in the last couple of years that I watched. Sydney Sweeney's in one that just came out, Anyone But You, which is the, like, let's pretend to date to make people, like, I love pretending to date.
Pretending to date and then actually catching
to, like, make
feelings.
other people jealous.
It's so
yeah,
good.
it's always such a gift.
It's the same when, like,
good.
spies have to pretend to date. I love that shit.
Yeah.
There's basically nothing I like more.
Spies pretending to date and then falling in love.
Yeah.
Be like, well, as part of the mission, I guess we have to have sex with each other.
For the mission.
For the mission, because they're making us do it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Otherwise, we wouldn't,
We wouldn't, because you're repulsive. I think you're gross. The Venom movies are the best rom-coms. I mean, like, so many people feel that way. Like, the whole internet basically feels that way. that it's a very romantic relationship that they have.
I would agree, especially in the second Venom movie. The first one less so, but they definitely like read some comments and some posts.
Yeah, they read some fan fiction.
And they're like, you know what? Yeah.
I see it. You know what?
Let's do it.
I see it. This is such an easy, like, why?
This feels like this should be so easy, right?
Because it's not that many pieces.
Unfortunately, because it's not that many pieces, we have limited options.
Yeah, there's no Z's.
What if I just did something ridiculous like this and it was the answer?
Shit happens like that, you know what I mean?
Woohoo! Hello. Some funky feet. Oh, there's Uriel V48. I shall protect the Garden of Worlds and Eternity. Barakiel X. My counsel will guide the children of Elohim to glory. Salafiel. We've seen that name. Without the word of Elohim in our hearts, we are nothing. Azrael. I shall remember the names of the dead in eternity. Hermes. I shall carry the message of Elohim to all the worlds of his garden. Zadkill. Only through mercy can we reach eternal peace. And Suriel, whoa! I shall bring knowledge and healing to the children of Elohim. Dude. I shall bring knowledge and healing to the children of Elohim, dude.
I love that.
Also, this one is an explodey orb. And this is a platformy orb. Like one of those zappy orbs.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, child. One of those. Okay, same message. This is Baracule X. Cool. Neat.
Very cool. Okay, let's go do them.
So I guess at this point we need to get the last 2 red pieces.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we can break 2 connectors out of the tower.
Yes.
From there. That's all I can think of. Unless there is a connector outside somewhere and I've just forgotten it, in which case we'll find it eventually. But I mean, we can just do parts of C and it's fine. This game seems to be pretty lenient in terms of doing things out of sequence.
Yeah.
Like major turning points don't really lock us out of anything else. So yeah, I think this is where we'll set it down for the week.
Yes.
And we'll see what's up with the churchy stuff. All I remember from this, because I have played this before, all I remember from this area is that I found it very difficult. Maybe I'm way smarter now than I was when I first played this game.
Probably.
And it's not that bad, but this was the area that stumped me the most. So
yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Bye, bitches.
Bye, bitches.